Tell me when will this fighting end? Pain, it hurts. It just cuts me like a knife inside. Will you wrong? Or will you just leave and hide? You always said that I've let you down so many times, but now you see that all I ever did was try to get your attention for just one little loving word, but now I'm gone and our bridge is about to burn. Just stepped into the ring again, toe to toe. Tell me when will this fighting end? Pain, it hurts. It just cuts me like a knife inside. Will you run? Or will you just leave it?
Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Welcome, man, to the morning show. And welcome to all of you after Pascua de Domingo.
What's that?
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Happy Easter. What a Sunday, I got to tell you.
What a weekend. Not fun. Not fun. And do you know, when you work in the rain, after working like for 2 days, you hurt more.
I don't know. All I can tell you is Friday.
My hurts have hurts. Look at my finger.
We owe this crew a lunch today because after what we put them through on
Why?
Friday,
Why? Wait, why? What did we do? What did
we
they
didn't
do?
do anything. The AC broke. It was 85 degrees in here. We
So
all
what? If that's putting him. He wasn't even here.
Yeah,
my.
but it was definitely against the Eighth Amendment. I wasn't there.
The
The
Eighth
Eighth
Amendment.
Mhm.
What
One,
is
two,
the
three.
Eighth Amendment?
Cruel and unusual punishment. I took a class for that.
I thought that was the one where you have to accept soldiers in or something like that.
That's the second.
I
That's
thought
the
it was
fourth
ice
area.
cream on Saturdays.
I was
Huh?
surprised we
No,
even
that's
did a
the third.
show on Friday. I was like, is this even allowed?
The thing is, we had so many people in the studio. What were we going to do? We couldn't cancel all of these
First
people.
of all, you know, it's really funny. When we came in here, this one used to open that bay door. And it took a week to cool it down
I
because
know.
the AC unit was less.
Yes.
So I said to her, we even tried a
I was a
little
lot
AC
younger then,
unit.
too. But Friday was
Wasn't
beyond.
that bad. Wasn't that bad.
Poor Corey, they said, was dripping
I
sweat.
felt bad for Corey. That was about it.
He was bright
No.
red. He
I
was
think Corey was
dripping.
on something else because Corey was like a mess since he got here.
It was hot.
All a mess.
Katie was a mess, too.
Katie's always a mess.
Katie came in on like a caffeine, icy, cold
No,
sugar
Katie came in with a
situation.
sugar crash or something.
No.
And I'm looking at her flying around the room and then she crashed.
Katie came in on a caffeine crash.
Not what it was, but okay.
What was it? Was it a woman's thing?
It was an iced coffee crash.
Was it a woman's thing? That's what I want to know.
Where's the buzzer?
No.
I'll do it for you.
Anyway, we owe you guys lunch because what you did on Friday, and then
But what
certain
did-
people stayed, and I said I'm out.
Everybody in this room left me.
Out.
Say going to Publix and getting the big thing of chicken.
Go for it.
Mm.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All in.
Oh, but you gotta make sure everybody eats chicken.
Can't make it. In this crowd, you cannot make everybody happy.
The funny thing is, everybody in this room left. I was here. I was here till 9:30 with G-Man, Crazy Garcia. I had the Terminator. Oh, do you know who the Terminator is now? That would be Corey.
Why?
What?
That's what he wants to be
The
called.
Terminator.
That's his new name.
That's so funny.
He has a new nickname that he wants actually.
I like the
What?
skirt.
After Saturday, he wants to be called the Rizzler.
No.
I swear to
We're
God,
good.
he
There's
wants to
no
be
way in the world I'm gonna remember that.
He wants to be called the Rizzler.
What
I
is
call him-
that?
I can call him the Twizzler. It's right there.
The Twizzler. I'll
The
call
Twizzler. That's
Yeah.
funny. What's the
Twizzler, I call
Rizzler?
Okay.
But what's a Rizzler?
It's based off the Riddler, but he wants to have
No.
Riz powers.
Say the Riz part. What's the Riz part?
He wants if you have quote unquote Riz, it means you're good at talking to the other gender.
Just say women.
So you're good at
Oh,
talking
he's
to-
got game?
He got no game.
He has no game, but he wants to be called the
I'm gonna
Rizzler.
call him gameless. Can we call him gameless?
I'm still back on Friday. And then, before even that, I go to play a show Friday, and somebody reorganizes the desktop.
I asked her to do it.
So you know what that does to someone who's OCD and knows it's alphabetical, and it's like when Chuck puts his change outlined on the table, and I go and I mess it
Where's
up.
the buzzer?
This is what
It's not here. I
somebody
told you.
did to my desktop on Friday.
I was sitting in there and Josh comes over. I thought we were being robbed. And he tells Texas, can you please fix the board? So and he says to her, you have to see what somebody did to it. It was disorganized. I went in, I ain't touching that. They were so disorganized. I says, I don't know who
was.
did that.
It was.
Who was that, Garcia?
I do not know who did what. I say
Garcia.
nothing, but it was.
It was a mess at the end of Kenny's show, and then I asked her to fix it
No.
because all of Kenny's stuff was everywhere
Everywhere.
on the
She
desktop.
just put everything on
So
one
I told
phone.
her to fix it first, and then she was too busy with doing whatever.
Well,
so then I
yeah.
asked Andrew to fix it, and I guess Andrew fixed it a little too much.
Andrew fixed.
He unfixed.
Yeah.
What did he do? It was like all over the place. He like put everything in any jacket and then it was everywhere.
And
I'm
then
like,
I came in here, I go, Freddie, can I see you? He goes, what did I do?
No, I wasn't touching
And I
that.
said, you didn't do anything, but you have to see what happened. And I was like, oh.
I
my
was
God.
not touching that. After I saw Josh's face, he went, I said, something blew up on that machine. Was that all Kenny?
No.
No, it was a reorganization
It was,
issue.
right?
It was a
Because they couldn't find those folders, I think.
Yes, it was a reorgan. Anyway, Katie started working on it. She's going to finish it today.
It's a mess.
So we're going to take care of that today. Then I spent Saturday cooking. We had an Easter
And we're
Passover
back to this.
Seder on Sunday.
Here we go.
And I decided.
Teddy, wait till you hear this. Come,
to-
Teddy, sit.
I decided to
Relax.
cook
Yeah,
for
come on.
17 people.
Come on, we,
Come on
we, we
camera.
have to talk to you about what happened Saturday. Come on.
And Chuck
Get
goes,
on
it's
camera."
not so bad. It's just
You look
this
fantastic.
and this and this. And then he saw me Saturday. He's like,
Right.
oh, that's a lot
Wait
of
till you hear
cooking
this.
you did. A lot.
You know, it's funny. As she's cooking, she's building up momentum of craziness. It started Monday. Tuesday was worse. By the Friday, she left
Well,
early.
Friday there was no AC.
I lit a candle and says, please, God, please, tell her to go home, please. So she left early Friday. I said, oh, thank God. But the AC wasn't working. So it was either one of her or the AC. So we're like this. So yesterday, she tells me, I got to go out. And I called the lady from Saturday. Good morning.
Good morning. She must be a
she
new
is.
protege, Elisa.
Let's-
Let's get her a chair.
Let's,
oh,
let's
there's
get,
a new
oh,
chair.
the new chair, yes.
There's a new chair right
There's a new
there for
chair.
her.
Go that way. Ah,
Because
the chair
I
that-
dumpster dove on the
she
weekend
went
too.
to the dumpster and picked the chair out.
So after Saturday,
So
been a
Saturday,
day.
I go, I spoke to the girl.
Mm-hmm.
It's now 2:30, right? And she's still not decided if she's coming. So I said, you know, maybe this is better off if you don't come. Because I don't see it happen. Just don't come. So Dawn says, well, I'm going to go to the studio anyway. So I said, okay. Well, when she gets there, you get me with her.
wrong answer from a man. When a woman says I'm fine, it means
Oh.
she's not fine. When she says
I
I'm
want a
gonna
glass
go
of water. White man can't
anyway,
jump the
it
movie.
means
I want a
you
glass
still
of
gotta
water.
show up. It doesn't mean in lieu of. It means
I was up to
I'll
my
still be
eyeballs
there.
in stuff to do. Man, look at my hands.
But you told us all on Friday you would be there.
After I talked to that chick, I said,
Yeah, but
"Dawn?"
you didn't give us any of that
I said,
information.
"Dawn?"
Sounds like some
Yeah,
communication
we didn't know
issues.
that.
I
But
said,
nobody
"Dawn?"
knew that.
Communication issues.
Thank you.
I said, Dawn, cancel this.
But she was already in the Uber.
I don't care.
You can't do that.
You
That's
gotta
not
watch
right.
me. She did it to me. You know, she acts like I didn't wait for 3 hours for this woman here 2 weeks ago.
It's not
I don't
right.
see you bleeding for me.
No.
Oh, she's not coming? Okay. Okay. Thank God G-Man was here. I would have gone cuckoo bananas here for 3 hours.
So I left, I came back, I cleaned out the refrigerator, and then on my way to the dumpster, that lovely chair was sitting right outside that Alicia is sitting in. And I thought, this chair is perfectly fine. It's
That
love.
chair
It was not
belongs-
in the dumpster. It
No,
was in front of the
That chair
furniture
belongs
store.
to one of the workers.
It was in front of the furniture store.
And
I'm
she
like, they
grabbed
got
it
some nice
and
stuff.
came. A guy called me Ray and says, "Where's my chair?"
That guy did the little ramp quick.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
And then we decided we were here because we have a new producer working with us, and she's in an electric wheelchair. So G-Man says, why don't you ask Andy next door to build a ramp? Great idea. So in the meantime, we were all here, we went over, Andy's like, I got this. And I watched him build it all weekend. So we were
So
very
you couldn't have
busy.
been too busy cooking if you were watching Andy on the ring bell.
I was a cooking.
All I gotta say.
I was a cooking. So we had our Seder plate, and then I had a candy Easter bunny right in the middle.
So, what is a Seder plate?
Can I
It's
just
all the
say,
symbols of Passover.
Have you ever been in an Orthodox household?
Oh, did you do that?
Oh.
You
I
went?
actually had a lot of fun though because my cousin's girlfriend was in town and we went swimming, and
Went
we
swimming.
did flips, and we had my grandpa judge like we were 5.
Don't they like separate
Your
you men for
grandpa's
the
in
women?
town?
That's
He
only
was
in
in
Temple.
town.
That's it. So
Only in
what
Temple?
time did you eat dinner?
Not a Seder?
Well,
How long was the Seder?
first of all, oh, and this was from last time. I roasted everyone.
Heidi.
She
Diane
got-
Los Sabios.
She got yelled at and got drunk at Seder.
That's not at all what happened.
Did you drink
Did-
Manischewitz?
When?
I had some Moscato, but I didn't have that much.
Manischewitz don't get you drunk. That's like
Anyways,
grapes.
Yeah, but you're supposed
there
to drink,
was a
was it like
lunch.
12 cups or something?
I
You have to
drank a
drink
whole
lot.
bottle
It
of
was
that.
a lunch
nothing
on
happened.
Wednesday?
There was a lunch on Saturday that I sort of invited myself to, sort of.
Whose?
My aunt's.
You crashed you crashed the
No,
rabbi's
she
place?
technically invited me, and so I showed up, but she told me, oh, I didn't know, I
What
forgot
kind?
to tell you that it wasn't going to be food you like. So I made matzo pizza, but I couldn't even put it in the oven because it was
Matzo
Shabbat.
pizza.
So I had to, eat it like that, which
The
was
hell's
fine.
a matzo pizza?
You couldn't put it in the oven because it was Shabbat, so you couldn't use the electric.
So
Yeah.
how do you make pizza if you can't eat bread?
On matzah.
You put,
Oh, matzo cracker pizza?
yeah,
Oh, they make crack pizza.
it's not a cracker.
It is a cracker. Matzah's a cracker, right?
It's like a cracker.
Aren't you Jewish?
No.
Yes, you are. You told me you were Jewish. Now you're not?
I never
He's
said
nowhere
that.
close to being Jewish.
He's not close to being Jewish?
He doesn't know anything about it.
It's not, so you gotta teach, you gotta educate, you gotta share.
Listen, I know
Wait.
matzah. I put matzah. I use matzah, mayo, cheese, the whole nine. I eat.
You could have a whole sandwich on matzah. I remember sending the kids to school with matzah sandwiches.
No,
Only in Boca is that totally
They
easy
would be
to
totally
do.
revolted if my mother ever did that because I need substance.
Can I say
Perception.
one thing though about what my Sunday revolved around?
Please.
So it was supposed to be a cleaning day, and it definitely was a cleaning day. But let's just say
What do you mean cleaning
What'd
day?
you
my
clean?
roommate hasn't been home for at least a week or two, so she had some bananas that are completely rotten. That wasn't even close to
You
being
didn't
the
clean.
issue. No, I cleaned. She had a trash can that. I'm sorry, I can't stay.
But what are you
focused.
cleaning?
That's what I'm getting to.
The trash can.
She has a trash can that when you whatever. So she wasn't here for 2 weeks, and I was starting to see like
Why
some
not?
flies.
Bring me a green chair.
I
put it
opened
here.
her trash can and it's filled with flies.
Oh.
Whose house is this?
This is my apartment, but I felt like a
Your
mother.
apartment has roaches?
No,
And
a trash
flies?
can. I have my own trash can that I take out every week. She hasn't been here for at least 2 or 3 weeks.
So how in the world does
So
she
I
have
text-
flies?
So I had to take the whole trash can out because it hasn't been taken out in weeks.
That's gross.
So I had to take it out. I had to take the whole entire bin itself outside, let the flies out, take out the trash bag tight. I called my dad. I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
This was in your apartment?
Yeah, it was disgusting. And there's still like at least 1 or 2 flies like flying around. I don't know what to do. And I cleaned the entire apartment. I Lysoled. I wiped down everything. And I don't know what to do. But
So,
Leave it
I texted
outside.
her.
so
she's
where
like,
is
"Oh,
it now?
It's her trash can's back inside. I cleaned everything.
You threw out the garbage?
Yeah, I threw out the garbage, and I texted her. I'm like, yeah, by the way, like your trash can was
had-
swarming with flies.
It had food in it. That's why you have flies.
She just hasn't taken it out for like weeks.
Yeah, because it have
And where was she?
I don't know.
Is she in Florida?
She lives like close by, like her parents' house.
I got
like,
some bad news for you. Those flies lay eggs in that can.
I know.
So
That's
you're
why
gonna
I
have
threw it
to have
away,
it.
and I
You threw it away.
no, not the trash can.
The trash.
You're gonna have to heat up the trash can or something. Put
I'm
something.
not doing any more. That's her problem.
What was it
I've
like
done
when you
enough.
were raising
There's a
kids?
trash
Were you
can in
always
the
like the
oven.
bearer of bad news?
Bearer of bad news? No. But if
Yes.
I had I know what a trash can full of.
But instead of going, oh, let's just spray it, you go, oh,
No,
I
no,
got
no, you
bad
have to
news for
do-
you. It lays eggs.
No, because you can spray it all you want. Doesn't mean you're gonna get it.
Oh, I got bad for news for you. You should have canceled that meeting. Oh, I got bad news for you. It's like, how about
I got bad
some
news for you. You got
levity?
19 people coming to your house, and you cooking until your hands and your feet fall off. I got bad news for you. That's just normal. That's not bad.
That's bad news. You got to deliver the information with some kindness and
I got bad news for you. Throw
Not
out
like
the
that.
garbage can. Buy another one.
Not like that. But I do have good news. I cleaned out the refrigerator, so you don't have to do it today.
Thank you.
We've got
One
sea
here?
moss now. We got prickly pear juice. Do you know we had 3 bags of confectioner sugar?
Yes.
I can only think
Braxton
of
buys
one
it every
person.
time.
Yes.
That is Braxton's fridge. Everything in there is stuff that nobody eats
There
but
was
him
fried
and Bailey.
shrimp
That's Braxton
and some
again.
French fries. There was
That
a
was
whole lot of
Josh's
stuff.
fresh fridge.
There was some salad dressing that had been in there for about a month.
Oh, that doesn't
And
go
then
bad.
I asked Paxton to take his food home, and he says, Freddie said, I can leave it, that somebody's going to eat it.
I never said that.
Nobody's going to eat it.
I
Nobody's
never
going to eat
said
3
that.
bags of confectioner sugar.
He's like, so Freddie said I should leave it. Someone's going to eat it, so I'm going to leave everything
Shrimp
here.
and fries?
Yes.
I said that?
I don't think you even knew what it was.
No. The sugar, yeah, you can leave it or take it home.
I don't know. Anyway, how was the movie Saturday night? I saw you got Baxton was on stage
What the
somewhere.
hell
Where
was
were
that?
you guys?
It was pretty good.
Where were you?
We were in Meisner. And
You went
know,
to that movie, or you went to Cinemark?
Or you
we
went to the
Cinemark.
amphitheater.
Yeah, we went to Cinemark and then we went to Meisner after to walk around. And there was the amphitheater there, and they got on top of stage and
let you in?
Baxton,
It's
No,
open.
You can, but
It's
you
open.
can climb the stage. You
Yeah, it's
just
open.
climb it, yeah.
And then Baxton being Baxton, he had to be a showman for everyone. So he was singing for everyone. He was doing like this whole performance.
Is anyone watching?
I
There
was
like
watching.
There was like a group of 3 people that was watching. That was about it.
I watched it. I watched it because G-Man decided to play air guitar while Braxton was singing.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
He's swinging the guitar around him. There's no guitar. He's
That was
just
his
swinging
purse.
it.
I'll edit something.
Murph.
I got something for the afternoon show.
It was
hopefully coming up.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Is it true that a guy's man bag is called a merce?
No, if
Huh?
anything's a satchel.
Satchel.
A satchel?
The what?
A merce.
A merce.
A
That
satchel?
sounds like a.
So we were
like
at
a
the
derogatory
wedding
term.
when we had that whole debacle with the airplane coming back, and we had left everything in the car, and we drove really quick to get to the airport, and Chuck had a merce, is what I call it. Don't forget your purse. We get everything out of the car. We get the suitcases. We drop off the car. We get to the elevator. He goes, "Where's my?"
Where's my
I
purse?
said, "Your merce." I go,
Where's the purse? He
No,
left it in
he
the other
left it
car?
in the car.
Oh, sugar. Woo!
That's why I think men are not supposed to take their merces off of their body.
6'4" man with a purse hanging around his shoulder. That was a picture.
I should take
You should take a picture. You can make a dartboard out of that. That's
So
hilarious.
it's called a satchel, not a merce.
I know a lot of people like to wear.
G-Man wears one and works great for him.
Well,
He
that's a
never
fanny
takes his
pack.
off.
What do they call
That's a fanny
the fanny
pack?
packs? Yeah, they like to wear that across.
Wait
the
a minute. How come when
like
I
a
said I
safety
was going to
patrol.
wear a fanny pack, it was a
Because
problem?
you can't wear it this way. You got to
Yeah,
wear it
it's gotta be over the
crossbody.
shoulder. That's the
It's the
trick.
same difference.
No, there it didn't go up.
What?
Just went up.
There it didn't go up. The fan
Okay,
just turned off.
Why?
The
Don't
fan?
listen to her.
You turn it.
She's crazy.
What fan?
The air's on auto. I don't know.
I don't know. Let's say hi to the.
Oh, you know why?
To the new interns.
Because I think he hit the switch over there, and I think that's what you heard go off
Yeah.
with his foot. The fan upstairs went off. But that's all good. Anyway, we got a lot of people in the house. You want to say hello?
Diane Lasavios in New York City.
When's she coming to visit?
I don't know. That was a big discussion all weekend. Who knows?
Your sister told me we should ask Diane to come because Diane has more free time than Mimi.
Mimi says that if Diane agrees to come, that she will come with her.
All right, so ladies, you should be coming on down. Who else do we have in studio? We should have everyone introduce themselves.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hello, I'm Matthew.
How you doing, Matthew?
Good and you? I'm good.
I
Yeah.
had better days.
And what school do you go to?
FAU.
Are you in the basketball team?
Huh? No.
Why would you ask that?
Because if he is,
So you spoke
voila.
to Teddy, and Teddy said, "Come on in."
Yeah.
All right, there's Teddy.
Freddie.
Freddie.
Spoke to Freddie.
Oh,
Spoke to
yeah.
me.
Okay.
Oh.
Her name
Her
is
name's
Freddie.
Ryan. It's fine.
Teddy. Well, the lady on
No,
Saturday
she's
says
Freddie,
to me,
I'm Teddy.
"Are you Teddy or Freddie?" I go, "No, I'm Dawn." She was so confused.
We have this act. She's Freddie,
and Freddie.
I'm Teddy.
I got it. All right, who else do we have?
Sorry, my hands are a little
Yeah.
Hello, my name's Edward. I go to London University. I'm a filmmaker.
Hey.
Now,
Nice to meet you.
when we met you, we talked about you being some kind of comic. Didn't we have this whole thing about a comedy? Or was it him?
Yes, you wanted him to do stand-up comedy because you thought he was really
It
funny,
was really funny.
just like that. Imagine him and Baxter in a room together. And who we have in my new chair?
She's been here.
She was here
Been here?
Friday.
That's all that reads.
Friday.
Thursday or Friday.
Thursday.
Scream into it.
No worries. I'm Lisa. I'm a senior multimedia journalism major at Lynn University.
I think he's just stuck on the leg of the on the thing. We're gonna fix all of that.
You're the journalist major,
I
right?
am.
Texas.
I know, she's in my classes.
Oh,
Oh, excuse me.
Very nice. Well, welcome back. We're gonna see what we do with all of that. We've got Royce's coming in about a half hour also.
Who?
Royce,
Who's that?
the girl we met on Friday,
Yes.
who graduated from Lynn, but who we met on Friday through
I'm
the
very
House
excited about
Center.
that too. Another journalist major. Yeah, a lot of journalism. We should be putting out in the Wall Street Journal.
So I say to Royce, I said, "Do you edit? Show me some of your work." It's in Turkish.
Yeah, but it's
And
magazines.
she's a journalism in Turkish. I said, I'm going to take your word for it that this is really good because it looks beautiful, but her editing skills on the
I
video
asked-
trailer were great.
We know somebody from Turkey, a doctor,
We do?
Yes, she works with Chuck,
Oh, yes.
right? So I showed it to Linda. She showed it to. She says, "Oh my God, it goes to somebody. That's a real magazine over there,
Very nice.
like a Vogue or something here."
Very nice. So she's going to be in also. So Mayor, we got a lot of teaching for you to do.
Man, I'm excited.
When do you walk for graduation?
27th of
Good
May.
guess. May 5th.
May 5th,
May 5th.
after your birthday.
Wait
Cinco
a
de
minute.
Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
G-Man
He's a-
works on
he's
the
a different school, though.
24th.
He's the 22nd. He's Palm Beach State, I think.
No, I think he's Broward College.
Broward College?
Yeah.
Anyone else graduating this semester?
Anybody walking?
You are. You both are.
Hey.
What day?
May 4th, I think.
And you're the May 4th also?
Yeah.
Thursday.
May the 4th be with
Is
you.
this still at the Palm Beach Convention Center?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Very nice. Was your year the year at Lynn where it was like a 4-hour graduation?
Yeah, it was way too long. Way too long.
Because everyone
hours.
post-COVID
Yes.
was all graduated in 1 year, I think, right?
No, I didn't. No, we didn't graduate with others. What they did for the COVID graduates, they made them walk during like middle of the day when it was during school. Like they made them come back just to walk for whatever reason. Yeah,
4 hours.
but it was it was a normal graduation. Just the class of 2022 is 4 hours long because they had like 5, 6 different speakers come up.
Wow.
Stayed over at my aunt's house 3 hours.
How was the
Between-
food, though? It's probably good.
It was good. I ate too much.
Is your mom's sister?
Yeah, I ate
Did
too
you
much.
cook anything?
No, I ate too much food and then I took a nap, but also kind of to get away from everyone because there's way too many people there. And then my grandpa thought I drank too much. He's like, "Are you okay?"
What'd you
Like-
drink?
I had a little bit of Moscato, like
What
a
is
little
that?
bit.
Sweet wine. Where does your grandpa live?
Technically Houston, technically Palm Springs.
California?
Yeah.
Technically Houston, technically Palm Springs, and you get
travels-
California
He
out
travels
of
a
that?
lot.
So he was here. All right, why don't we take a commercial break when we come back? More with our Monday musings. Let's see what's happening on the other side of Easter. It's new birth, new beginnings, rebirth. It is spring. And here's my joke. If April showers bring Mayflowers, what do Mayflowers bring? You know the answer.
I do.
Anyone know?
Pilgrims.
Pilgrims. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Welcome to AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet radio, TV production company, discover AMP2 TV. AMP2 TV is a full-service media company that can provide all streaming videos, video studios, radio studios, and television studios. Call us today at 866-224-5422, for no business is too small to grow to be accounted. It's time for your message to be seen. Let AMP2 TV help get you there.
Being a successful woman in business means having the courage to own who you are. We understand the challenges faced by women, and we are here to help. Our team is here to develop the best strategy designed just for you. Your path is unique, and with the right tools, you can accomplish your dream. From radio to TV, from podcasting to magazines, we create the visibility to amplify your impact in business. At New Dawn Media, we are here to help bring your message forward and help your business flourish. It is time for your message to be seen and your voice to be heard. Contact us at 866-224-5422 or brooklyncafe.tv. Your voice can make a difference. And I guess we had to play the rejoiner, and we're back.
What's the rejoiner?
It's not in the list.
We got to add it. Got to clean some things up.
There's a list?
I do not know. I know. Everyone have a nice weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, I went to play golf.
I saw
that.
that.
That was probably the best golfing I've ever had, just because.
It rained?
Oh,
No,
was
it did
was
not.
the
Well,
next
I
day?
take that back. It did drizzle for a little bit, but no. Since it was Easter, the whole course was empty.
Empty.
It was amazing. I mean, the second 9, I got to play 2 balls.
Who'd you play with?
My mom and stepdad, and we got to play 2 balls, and you hit both of them, and then you pick up whatever the worst one is and play from the best ball. Hit 2 again, and 2 again, and 2 again. So on the back 9, I only shot 1 over. Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
That's not bad.
Nice.
That's not bad.
Is the Masters always on Easter?
No.
No,
Why
this
did they
is-
do that?
I have no idea. It's just random coincidence. I don't even know when Easter is.
Start
Isn't
on
Easter
one
like
big
the
wall.
second or first Sunday of every?
But what do you think when they planned it, they would have said, oh, it's Easter Sunday. Let's not make it this weekend.
No, they wanted it on Easter. You
Yeah,
saw
they-
Tiger,
Tiger
Woods.
Woods is out, though.
You saw him limping out on
Tiger?
Sunday? Yeah, yes.
He pulled himself.
He pulled a groin or something. He's done. Moving on.
Don't say moving on.
He'll be
He's
back.
He's the greatest of all time.
He will be back.
Okay, well,
He just has to win one more.
No, he's
tied
done.
with Sam Snead for the most PGA Tour wins of all
he
time
was
at 82.
limping.
That's a
tore
hard
it.
course to
It's his
walk
foot.
on. There's a lot of hills, and then it rained real bad, so it's harder to. It makes the ground a little heavier.
He has to hang up his
And the
cleats
kid that wants a kid, right? He's in college?
from Spain. Reem,
Huh?
the guy from
Oh,
One
the
who
one
won the
yesterday?
Masters.
He won the
one
Masters.
who won it, John Rahm. Yeah, he's from Spain. He's the fourth person from Spain to win it. And it was his first green jacket. That's all.
And you saw the first 2 holes, he was like a 71, he like double birdie or something. And they said, that's okay, I got 71 more holes to win this thing. Everybody says, you don't understand how the Masters works. He said, you watch.
You play golf?
Me? Yeah. I'm not good at it.
I've never played golf. You guys play golf? Any sports? Theater? You do theater?
So I did for 1 year in high school because my best friend absolutely forced me into it. But the only like sport I did was cheer for 5 years.
You sing?
Cheer what?
Cheerleading.
Oh, you were in cheerleading?
I was for 5 years, yeah.
That's the best hobby in high school is cheerleading.
It's the best and the worst.
It is.
Definitely.
I used to.
My sister's doing that right now in high school, and she loves it, but the drama for it,
Yeah.
the drama for it, she hates.
Well, girls.
With a passion.
Girls.
I
drama.
used to carry the bags. I was on the football team, but when I wasn't, I used to carry the bags for the cheerleaders. I used to go on the cheerleader bus, and it was craziness.
You were the bag boy for the cheerleaders? Of course you were.
Of course,
Why am I so not surprised?
somebody had to do it. I said, don't worry about it. I got this. They loved it because they didn't have to do all. And they have a lot of gear. They got all sorts of crap to take with them, man.
So what are your plans after school? After graduation? Do you live in the area?
Yeah, I'm in.
You sit in my seat.
Stop talking, or sorry.
So I live in Deerfield now, so I do want to stay definitely in the media realm, which is why like this caught my eye so fast. I'm like, okay, perfect. Let's see like where this takes me. But I would say my ultimate end goal, like my absolute dream, was to end up anchoring somewhere.
I can see you doing that.
Yes.
How about you, Edward?
Yeah, so I don't really have anything planned for the summer. I mean, the only thing is my school is doing a study abroad to the Cannes Film Festival in May. So
Hey,
that's
yeah.
really exciting.
You going?
Yeah.
In France, is
Yeah.
it? You're going too?
No,
No.
but it's nice.
Why don't you go?
It's a different school.
Yeah.
If you look for the tickets right now, they're cheaper.
Maybe.
If you
but
wait till May, forget about it.
I can get
Everybody
an
goes.
authentic. It's in France. I can get an authentic croissant there, but
They can get what?
authentic
Croissant.
croissant.
Yeah.
Oh, croissant. Oh, croissant. And Andrew, how about you?
What's your plans?
I want to be a film editor. That's my plan.
What year are you in school?
I'm a junior now. I graduate next May, I think. Yeah.
Remember those days? Josh
I-
is singing.
I don't know what he's doing. He's having conniptions.
He's singing is all I can tell you.
Film editor days. I didn't go to NYU to do film at all.
I
I had
know.
nothing to do with film. I took a class because somebody dared me. I took a class that put me in front of a camera, and the guy made me go out for plays and stuff, and I said, no, I don't want it. And I got parts, and I said, no, I don't want it.
Not a thing?
No, I'm not interested with the lines and the remember and people screaming at me. You screaming at me because I act the way, because I didn't do lines. You know I can't read lines.
I tell you, I can't believe we're actually talking about summer and graduation, and
It happens every year.
but it goes so fast. I know, old people always say the years go so fast. I guess we're old people because the years go so
I
fast.
didn't say that.
Because you and I are
Excuse
getting
you.
older by the second.
No, you are.
It goes, time is like a blink. We're already at the end of the, and you're graduating. And Katie's moving to a new apartment. Everyone's moving and doing new things. You're moving,
Maybe.
maybe.
I remember when I graduated high school, there was only 32 of us, and we graduated in a church, of all places. I found that very weird.
Anyone go to church yesterday?
No.
For Easter? You saw the Pope. He was feeling better, doing his thing.
I couldn't get there. You go to rabbi?
Did I go to rabbi?
You know what I mean.
Did I go to synagogue?
Yeah.
No, I was too busy dealing with the heat and a migraine on Friday when we left here.
But synagogue was Saturday for you, not for
Friday
Sunday.
night, Saturday, and not Sunday. Shabbat's a little
Saturday.
bit different for us. 100%.
Shabbat.
Shabbat.
It sounds like a song.
It is.
Ooh,
Shall-
wow.
Katie will sing it
Shabbat.
for you.
What's the song? Param param?
So the lady on Saturday, so I'm moving my thing and I'm waiting for the Uber outside or the Lyft. The guy had a really nice car, by the way. I said, do you like coffee now? I'm like just trying to buy myself some time. She's like, oh, I do, but my Lyft will be here in about 2 minutes. And I'm like, okay. Oh, it's just time to do what we got to do. I know. It was an interesting, she writes, she's Gothic. I never realized Gothic was a religion.
It can be.
Is it?
It can be.
Really? I thought, yeah, I
You
didn't
didn't go to
realize.
school, high school with any Gothic members? People that wore the black
So I'm not
eye-
really sure.
the black eyes and the Gothic stuff?
So she's got a movie book trailer that she wants to do, her second one, and it's about vampires and her vision of what it is, and she wants only a very beautiful woman and a very athletic built man. She's got all of these needs and long hair, and the guy has to be built, and she has to be, do I have actors? I said, yes. Are they beautiful? Depends what you consider beautiful. And I'm thinking of you in your casting call, and I'm thinking you could cast anyone through anything.
You just gotta be, like as annoying as possible. Paste them everywhere. They'll get taken down, but paste them everywhere. Go online.
Oh,
do
no,
a
I would
casting
hire
call.
you to do that
Oh.
annoying thing. That would be part of
No,
the
I
gig you would
can-
get paid to do.
I can find you. First of all, I know the vampire she's looking for. That's going to be really tricky because you have to act as well as look like a beautiful vampire. And then the muscle head you can find anywhere at the gyms. But they have to be able to act, you know. Just because they have muscles doesn't mean they can read a line.
So I was thinking of what's happening with your movie.
We're shooting it on Wednesday, so I have a meeting today, a rehearsal tomorrow, and then we're shooting it.
How many people you got involved in this movie?
7 cast, 6 crew, so 13.
So do you,
Wow.
cast, 6, do you pay these people?
I'm paying them in meals. We're all
Oh,
college
you're
students.
feeding them?
Yeah, I'm feeding them for sure. Yeah.
Where's your shoot?
It's at Fort Lauderdale FAU.
So you have like a table full of food when they show up? Is that the way it works?
I mean, there's a table. There'll be a table there.
They'll be throwing food on it?
I gave them the choice of like breakfast at McDonald's or lunch at Publix. So they still have to make that choice.
That was nice of you.
Mm-hmm.
So how long is the shoot for?
So I scheduled what is it called again? A shoot schedule for 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So hopefully
One
we'll finish
day
it.
you're going to do it.
One day.
Oh yeah, you know, it's funny. Carlito's Way, the only thing I enjoyed was that they have food laid out everywhere. And I mean, they have caviar to eggs to everything.
I don't have caviar money though.
I know that, but I couldn't believe it. I said, what's all this? And they said, that's for the actors to eat and the crew and all that. But they were bringing it in by the piles. I mean, it was ridiculous the amount of food
They did a
had.
commercial shoot in my neighborhood. They had a catering company set up everything. I didn't even know what they were doing. Catering company. There was tables and food and tents. And finally, a couple months later, I actually saw the commercial, and I was like, oh, that must have been what they were doing. I have to tell you, you guys could shoot that same commercial for a fraction of what they even paid for the food. There is no doubt. It was a roofing company,
and there's
so
no
I definitely
union.
had drone
There's no
work on
union
it.
in Florida, so that can happen.
So, with the products that come out of this studio, without the catering bill, are just as good.
Catering bill has to be as part of the. You ever notice
So
on Friday
should we start
night?
putting a catering bill into our
You should.
commercial
You
shoots?
should put $120 for catering.
What can you get for $120?
Well, not the way you shop.
Not the way I
The
cook.
way I
Or
shop.
shop.
I go to
What
Aldi's.
happened
I
on
get
Friday?
a whole. On
That is
Friday, they always bring in food to eat because all these guys were in the movies and they all know that there's a table. Who used to argue?
Do not know.
You're gonna put $120. Dawn goes. We go get milk. We walk out of there with a $65 bill.
Oh, I got a deal for you though. I have free Walmart delivery for the next 30 days.
Why?
Because Walmart has a thing, try it for 30 days for free, and if you like it, you can sign up. So I can go online.
Walmart is gone to war against Amazon. So Walmart and Amazon, and they're in court. So they're
So I can
they're
order
fighting.
$35 worth of coconut milk and get it delivered.
Not only that, they will pick it for you
Yes,
and they put it in the cart, deliver it, and
Yes.
the delivery's free.
yes, for 30 days.
I know, I got that yesterday.
For 30 days. So you need stuff from Walmart. It's a $30, $35 minimum, but for me, that's a piece of cake.
Just the milk alone was
Just the milk
$65.
alone. I know, right? Coconut milk.
Yeah, but
So
you
we
gotta
got
know
some
what you
things.
want.
Yes.
How do you do that?
Get a shopping list.
Oh, they have a
Exactly.
shopping list?
You can make a shopping list.
Yeah.
I know we need certain things here, like we need Velcro, we need lots of things.
Well, I want to be part of this whole enchilada that you're putting
All
together.
right, so we got a whole lot of people to talk to. So why don't we wrap up our morning show? Tune into our midday show. We've got gratitude with Ismaya Rubin. I think you've got some other people that you've got.
We're
Mag Chop, I
doing,
believe, is coming in.
Karen's doing Latin Hustle with Karen. She's interviewing
Carolina Ayala, the balloon.
the balloon woman. Balloons!
What was the name of it? Todo
Todo
Bello.
bello.
Bello. Todo Bello.
Todo bello.
Todo Bello.
Todo
So,
bello.
more to come with that. Oh, let me help you. There's another piece to that ramp behind the door.
All right, so let's say goodbye.
We're going
so
to
we
wrap
do
this up, put the ramp out. Have a great morning, everyone. We'll see you in a little bit.
Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.